okayfm 101.7.
And yeah, my main formula and come away him say a running story. Now, my main formula really and me and me think come be any say, you are Dr. Eni.
Okay.
Chief Justice, I refer to the General Legal Council. Now, over a certain purported speech, men can say, now, say one, why a lawyer need you don't mind General Legal Council? Now, actually say. And now, why the betting do be a General Legal Council?
What is the the Legal Profession Act 32?
okayfm
Now, Legal Profession Act, I think it's section 17. It sets up what we call the Disciplinary Committee of the General Legal Council. Now, the reason for the establishment of that way is a lot of the code of conduct or etiquette rules. It's a lawyer will need a client. For instance, lawyer-client privilege. Clients are bambo. While bidding commo be me, no makotina radio so, and commo a client in enemy dino, not a my breaching the lawyer-client privilege, that will constitute a misconduct. And now I say, courts, I refer, say, in prosecuting a case for a client, what misconduct you? The SO went to me and Yanasa. In Tianonsono, court no bait me a refer to the General Legal Council or Disciplinary Committee. Now, Sebio, per the law, no, a cobase, you refer to General Legal Council or more a committee. Are currently a justice of the Supreme Court in Edano. But the General Legal Council Ankasano, a CG in the chair.
Mebo, na main shadi a Jamudi Emramuna Munimu. Can a complainant also be a judge?
Okay. You know, the General Legal Council as a whole, a CG in Edano. And now, the council, a committee under it to deal with disciplinary matters. In Tianonsono, you have a justice of the Supreme Court chairing it. Yes, I don't want to mention the person's name, but what I say. In other members of the committee, in the client is not happy with me, I say, the way I'm in the case, and I say, when we say your laws, no, there is an appropriate fee. Your friend is scale of fees. I also charging fee clients for. What charging more than what is recommended? It will amount to overcharging. Clients no bet me the work General Legal Council Disciplinary Committee as a misconduct. Who undercharging so a bit me a misconduct? There are several instances of misconduct that lawyer need you bet me the wire then. But who share the unique and which is important for ethical reasons, say mean disclose say me direct boss pay a doctor in it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's my direct boss.
Say,
yes, as we speak. So for ethical reasons, it's important for full disclosure. With all my biases, that is why I'm doing this full disclosure. Now, what is required, and then they say, the local disciplinary committee, there must be a complainant. And in fact, even in the Bible, Pharisee 4, and someone that did Jesus at the court before Pontius Pilate. So there is a known complainant. You can say, why any complainant? No?
Complainant in Chief Justice.
Fantastic. yo.
okayfm.
Na the SCMB say hono no say wo hwe complain no ma or the petition make reference to what happened during the election petition, but also okay.
Okay,
And
comments made thereafter.
No, during the pendency of the petition. I would say, when a matter is being adjudicated upon, you are not supposed to make comments that will be deemed prejudicial.
Sure.
But what I say?
Question be say, after the judgment or whatever has been pronounced, me who quite as a litigant to that case, to run commentary, to express opinion, blah 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 blah, whether judgment, whether justice was not served or served.
The friend is post-judgment commentary. But what I say?
Me too.
Judgment commentary. Even for academic purposes. You draw articles in law journals and attack judgment of the court.
Make you a UK woman be a book on the title the judgments that haunt us. Yeah, will be a collection of various case laws. No judgment to be a judges be a giddy set.
No background. Would there mean this out? One said recently there was an event in Kumasi, Riakutu.
Oh, Riakutu, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Because and I know that issue. Yeah.
It is about a judgment. It's about a judicial decision.
Yeah, so meaning so what kind appear in Kabukun, a river in the sea.
Fantastic.
Now, baby, or kind say your case be wa would dear as a lawyer as at now who said, "One yip near me."
Oshia recently in Kumasi, former Speaker Michael Quay was there. CG Ewoho. Current Minister of Agric, now all program nothing. And it's a program organized by the Ghana Law School as memorial of the Ray Akoto events. That whole ceremony is to speak against a decision about the detention of Bafo Osiakoto, the then chief linguist of the Otumfo. Then I started saying it was about a judicial decision. So, as you said, the Ray Akoto and his organizers have the capacity to choreograph a judicial proceedings and its judgment. And sometimes, to make it known, say, a judge for now, almost not a Ray Akoto case, no, they were timorous, no more strong chroma. But what I say? What more can be harsh to say, Fabio, Jaja, Udi Asemno, or your timorous? But what I say? And at that event, lawyers, judges were all at that event. In fact, at the law school, Riakoto Memorial Lectures every year. Why are we doing that? So as to speak as to the conduct of some judges in the past. And the judges who sat on those Riakoto matters. That one is permissible. But recently, Okaya 2012 election petition video. That institute a program. Now, only a program no. Over to Monsan as Professor Michael Quay, senior lawyer In fact, Nigeria, every friend is senior advocate of Ghana. Almost friend is senior advocate of Nigeria.
Okay, 101.
Lawyer Sambo Kujeto, who have the Kasa was estimated after the 2012 election petition. In the words of lawyer Sambo Kujeto, or say, for another analysis of the matters, no, the decision went 5-4 in favor of Akufo-Addo. Is that what the Supreme Court said?
Debbie, no.
But this is what he, in his view, after the judgment, he thinks should have been the right thing. And what we say, yeah, Papa Samuel Kujoto, or a member of the disciplinary committee. So, in one breath, others are permitted to even criticize the Supreme Court after its verdict in an election petition. What makes the Honorable Dr. Dominic Ayene's scenario different? In fact, we are back on the best send you video be. Now, make sure it's just 2 minutes. Like what boy may see for you.
Marty.
And now, who can fast track High Court?
Pa, Justice Afre.
Justice Afre. When we say it's not so a compete quality grain issue, no.
Pa.
Fantastic. And now, certificata, a court on the constitutionality or otherwise of that decision, you know. Obviously, for some reasons, the then Attorney General, incidentally, now we know one another Attorney General. Nanado Dankwe Kufuor.
Yes.
It is with the ordinary bench.
Because me kai sa issue no dan agbedapi honorable Kwame Pepra Victor Salome na Chachu Chikata.
Chachu, all those people, they went to the fast track High Court. In the time of Chikata, a litigating on the constitutionality or otherwise of the fast track High Court. Ordinary bench needs you making a decision. I can say the fast track High Court were unconstitutional. Attorney General then, Nanado Dankwe Kufuor said no. On Tiasi, President Kufuor no was really a cry. The Commonwealth program be also on Tiasi. So immediately, Omuko for review. Omuko review. Omu the Justice Lamptey, any Justice Dixon Kwame Afre, at the count for the review panel. Omu yes up decision they overturn the decision of the ordinary bench. Saying said the fast track High Court was constitutional. After that decision, Nanado Dankwe Kufuor, then Attorney General, a program you on TV3, and I'll send you the audio and the video, and you can play it for your listeners.
Na ada na mo lawyer for chese mo de asem no e wo kura no because anything for documentary proof no what be the video beba what the character beba the wo tro ye beba.
Almost say the rule of the game is evidence. The rule of the game is evidence.
One ra yiri en kwankura mawa obese bi asio na da bi o kan say last week en kwa ade ma mi ni.
The rule of the game is evidence. It is Kwame. Asini baye Nanado Echo TV3 program. And on that show, you know how he described the decision of the ordinary bench? Or say it is the worst decision to have come from a Supreme Court. Was it disparaging the judges? That was a post-judgment fair comment.
Okay.
And so, wow, I see, a judge for now, or decide.
But the issue, I may read the coloration.
A judge for now, or decide matter now. Omo say the fast track high court was unconstitutional. They were engaged in artificial scholarship. That's the worst insult you can insult a judge. That a judge is engaged in artificial scholarship.
101.7.
And so, wow, he described the judgment as perverse. But so what this scenario or no?
Many is here perverse. Okay.
Yes. Maybe sir, the dictionary meaning of the word perverse. So, what exactly is the issue? Now, Sebio, when we say young a lawyer for
perverse or say awkward, contrary, difficult, unreasonable, uncooperative, unhelpful, obstructive, disobliging, unaccommodating, troublesome, tiresome, annoying, vexatious.
Can you imagine?
Disobedient, unmanageable, uncontrollable, recalcitrant, refractory, rebellious, willful.
And that is how he described the judgment of the Supreme Court.
Capricious, wayward, cross-grained, stubborn.
And that's why I say me I'm okay. With the mess up, we are mess and no. It's just 3-minute video. Nank wa bwa me jefo nyina nank o kase bia me na me transfer
out. You're running up na ebre.
If you make nyina Mr. Brakwame. There's always an opportunity for post-judgment commentary. And in this particular case, it was an academic environment, KNUS for any CDD4 program in Omoye. So with the service, let's not create the slightest impression. Say, 4 legs good.
2 legs bad.
2 legs
bad. By George Orwell's Animal Farm.
For the working kind broadly, so you can appreciate some of this. Back on my university. But next a new video. I'm a Ghana for and say what the then Attorney General, now President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, when he disagreed with the decision of the ordinary bench in the fast track high court decision, what he said about the judges.
Yeah, and then what about George Orwell? There be a Animal Farm. We say near the man kwala ne kinkai.
Okay.
But me yen higher level of my literature no. Me who say a politically motivated.
When you say the writer no, even the
George Orwell, yeah,
almost say a pen name. At that time, that was through the Soviet Union. When you see on one side in
okayfm 101.
when you see that student, and I say political pen name, so he can speak to the condition prevailing without.
One day be ye be yes literature appreciation. Now ya can be so cry at the afa Gulliver's Travels so any the politics in it. Yes, yeah, that's it. Oh, ya can kakra.
Now when we say me William Shakespeare the writers no the books no they now managing ho pa
Julius Caesar. Was a men have lost their reasons.
Fantastic.
Baby,
Mark Antony.
Baby, Brutus gina the porch mu. Was a Brutus na na yeso the Porsche. Na on se conspirators na eba. Na anajo no omodi adibia kata nanim. E ho na Shakespeare, William Shakespeare personify conspiracy was all that conspiracy. Thou art even ashamed to open their monstrous face even at night.
When we say Embrana Tuesday ano, say Caesar. Say the Eye of March.
The Eye of March, yeah. Which is 15th March.
Fantastic. Caesar enyumre no oko Tuesday ano no bisa say. Now what can I say? And maybe be better me. If we are called down in see in a Susie and not say, the height of March had come, are not yet gone.
Not yet gone. And okay, baby, so that mutin in the course, so now, 6 years can be for Casca. One of the conspirators was, and Casca is the mean man. Seldomly, he listened to music. Now, Ebra, you see, ya, ye kum conspirators, you know, and Wamko Shia, Casca be. No, you are Casca. Was I'm Casca the poet, not Casca the conspirator. But I was still Casca.
What you do that? Oh, Macantony.
Be a Macantony, yeah.
Tributes. No, can't say friends, romance,
countrymen.
Let me your ears.
I've come to bury Caesar.
I've come to bury Caesar,
but not to praise him.
Caesar. The evil that men do
lives after them. The good is oft interred. The bones.
So let it be Caesar.
Let me see.
Both Caesar said Caesar was ambitious.
If it be so. Hey, bra, yeah, fancy now. You can't see a When I say, lawyer Godwin, Edudzie Tamakloe, and I check on okay 101.7. So, any
okayfm 101.7.